Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Oh shit, you're here. Did you see how I put down some more washing machines?
Yeah, I just seen that just then. I was like, where the hell did they come from?
Yeah, no, we have like a blueprint. I don't know. I think we got the blueprint when we did a heist or some shit.
Oh, yeah, the last one.
Yeah, so I just making them so we have more in this house so we can clean more money, you know, since the VU lady will not be able to clean anything.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I think Jaden was telling me.
Yeah, I want to like, I would love to put like everything on the back wall there so we can like at least have like 10 or something. That will be, how much will it be? 10 will be fucking 5,000. We can clean in 3 hours.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's actually crazy.
that will be good, you know, so we can have for ourselves basically to make money and stuff. But that was not why I wanted to talk to you, Dre. I want to talk to you about the
Oh,
whole
okay.
weed shit, everything that's going on, the temperature in the house stuff, you, manner, everything.
Okay.
And the reason why I want to bring it up because I realized basically when I talk to you, I can see like this can go a couple of ways in the future. Like you're with a gang, you wanted him kind of like doubling in more with what we're doing. I spoke with the company to see if we can do this on a bigger scale. Seem like they want to do it, you know, their own way. Then I'm thinking about how can we best, you know, have a solution for this without having something happening in the future that may go like we cannot talk to each other, you know? Maybe that was very
Okay.
bad of me explained. The reason you're in a gang, the manor, am I correct?
Yeah.
You guys are a
Yeah.
gang. The manor goes around,
Yeah.
they rob people, they do this, they do that. The thing I know is like, I trust you 110%. But if that gang tells you to do something, you probably need to do it. Am I correct?
To a certain extent.
Right? Elaborate.
I, for example, if they told me that they wanted me to go rob somebody that I was good friends with, that I got a good, strong relationship with, that I have
Mm-hmm.
business connections with, that I've known for a long time, and they say, hey, you know, we want you to get in the good graces of us and we want you to go rob this person.
Yum.
Or there'll be consequences to the point like I know that I have to do it, but at the end of the day, I'm my own fucking man. And I ain't gonna be like have to handle that shit, bro. It's just that
Yum.
it is what it is. And I would just suffer the consequence of what happens with the actions that I don't do.
Yum.
I've always been like that. I've always operated like that, and that's just the way I am.
I always respected
If
you for it.
and even though the decision may be wrong in their eyes, the
Yum.
decision I know at heart would be right,
Yum.
and that's just the way I operate. So, yeah,
No, I respect that. I'm probably the worst person when it comes to kind of like paranoia and I can see ghosts in the future. Then again, like I said, you know, I don't
okay,
think there will be anything, but there's a possibility, and I'm trying to figure out a solution for everybody that works for everybody, and everybody can be happy in the moment, if that makes sense.
yeah,
So I haven't come to a conclusion because I don't want to come to a conclusion because I want you kind of like, I want to hear it from you as well, what you want, you know, the whole scheme of it. Because with the talk I had with you, I understand kind of like you and Eli are very close friends. Am I correct?
yeah,
Yeah. And I respect everything that Eli done, you as well, you know. But then again, I'm kind of like in my head doubling in with like, is it better for the whole scheme of it that you go and work with Eli and help the manor out with their production and everything, and step down from what you've been doing with the company? Or do you still want to dabble in with both of them? But then again, I need to put some boundaries into it. That's the place I'm coming from right now. Because you have hold fucking our shit up for like 2 fucking months. You carried this fucking establishment of us fucking being the top dogs in the city on your shoulders. And nobody can take that away from you. And the reason why I'm bringing it up, because I don't want it all to kind of like fade away and become a heated thing where you get angry at me, I get angry at you, and we kind of like fall off. Instead, that we can kind of like separate it, live here, be friendly, talk to each other, have a good time, and we basically work in 2 different entities. I don't know what you feel about that, or if I'm seeing the future wrong.
I've always kept 2 separate things.
Yeah.
The company side of business is my life of business.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the day, manor has always been gang, right? So that's where I lie with that. You know, if the boys need me, I'm there. You know, I try to do everything I gotta do. You know, but they also understand that I am with you. I am with you. I am with the company, and I am doing business in relation to the whole weed operation and what I do. And this is what I do. This is my passion, and this is what I've been doing for years. And they do understand that too. So I got asked by Reggie, why don't I go and work with Eli?
Yeah.
Why don't you just go work with Eli? Wait, why don't you do that? Because the reason why I don't work with Eli is because this is where we started it. This is where I'm with it. You know, this is what I've been doing for the longest time.
It was me, you, and Smalls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how it started.
Yeah.
But I feel like that isn't the thing anymore.
Yeah.
I feel like the operation has grown large. I feel like it's evolved.
Yeah.
And I feel like also there's a lot of cooks in the kitchen right now. There is. A lot. Reggie's come on. You know, he's taking over the whole thing. He's doing a fantastic job. You know, now I heard like Fred in it too now, you know, like Dow's been dabbling as well.
Yeah, Dow has not been dabbling too much, but yeah, Fred, I brought Fred aboard because he's a company man, you know, like.
Yeah.
I don't want to cut you off. I just want to put it there. I put Fred in because everything on when it comes to the cooks in the kitchen right now are non-company. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying, I don't think you would do any harm to me. I don't think Reggie will do any harm to me. You know what I mean? But it's good to have a guy who is 100% with the company, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
In the whole scheme of if you get pulled out or Reggie pulls out, I have somebody to rely on. And it's kind of like, I don't say it will happen. I don't put it out there that I think it will happen. It's just, you know, for my sanity, it's good to have.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. I look at it like a business, you know, what we're doing. I don't look at this as a gang. I don't look at it as, I look at it as a group of people who maybe need to defend ourselves, but I look at it as business. We're an organization, we're business, we're delivering a product. We have certain people who works with this, certain people who work with that. But at the same time, when I see it all, you know, like you said, like it's grown to become bigger and nobody can take away what's been done and how much fucking shit people have been carrying on their back and what they've done to make sure that we established the, you know, the powerhouse we became. But at the same time, like, we are outgrowing that and we're in the different era right now. And that is why I wanted to have the talk with you, you know, to see how can we best move forward. Is it by letting you go to the manor you do, and you and Eli focus on that shit, you're still growing, you're still doing a thing? Or is it to keep you where you're at? But I want to hear what you were thinking and from your point of view.
Well, I heard you say about boundaries. What's that about?
So I need to, like, I know that we've been dabbling in with Eli, we've been sharing information with him, and he been sharing information with us.
Yeah. Every little bit of information he's found out, even if we know it or not, he still relays it to us, so we can have the upper hand with the operation to help out a lot. And I remember you telling me, like, you know, keep close to Eli, you know, keep talking, and so we can get one step ahead. And you know, you could relay out information to Reggie, and then we'll keep getting ahead, even though, you know, even if Reggie knows it or not, you know, he might not know some things, or Eli might not know some things. So relaying that information between the two parties are, you know, it was helping out everybody.
Yeah. But that will stop.
Where? Will stop? Okay, why would it stop?
There's a reason for everything, but it will be like, we will not be, I know it's been a good, healthy fucking system we had operating, where you and him have been dabbling in and sharing information. That is why I need that to kind of like just close down, and we close the door. We don't share and we don't get any. We just do our own thing.
Okay. So where did that come from? Because I thought we were all good with them and like relaying information.
No. We're all good. But I'm saying moving forward.
Right. Oh, moving forward, but it's not. Okay. All right.
Moving forward, that is why I want to have the talk with you. Because like I said, I know you are with the Manor Boys, you know what I mean? And I know you can differentiate business and you can differentiate gang stuff.
Okay.
But moving forward from now, basically, we just, we will not be able, or we will not, or how should I formulate the best? We're not working with other people who are doing their stuff. Even if they are able to get ahead of us, it doesn't matter. We do our own thing. We don't share any information. We will not ask for any information.
Okay. So just fully like separate now, like door closed off.
And this has nothing to do with anything other than we just want to have everything in-house. There is nobody have done anything wrong. Nobody has been doing anything wrong, and there has not been anything said. It's more about how we're going to operate this operation moving forward.
Okay. It just throws me off because, like, one day we're sharing a lot of things with Eli, and he's sharing a shit ton with us, helping both parties out. And then I feel like when I don't know, I could just be saying this, I don't know, but when I mentioned to everybody about Eli coming on, the whole situation now is switched up big time. And I don't know, just it's just throwing me off. So yeah. Okay. So what you're asking is for me to either work with the company and have no contact with the information that is gathered
from the company.
Anybody else.
Yeah,
and it has to stay in house and only in house, and I can't relay any information at all.
Yeah, with that information, what we're gathering and what we're doing basically inside the company.
All right. Okay.
With the pharmaceutical.
All right.
So basically,
or I can leave and join Eli and just leave everything in the past, like leave everything good and just move on and going down a separate path.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want
Do you trust me?
I trust you 110%.
Does everybody else trust me?
You as a person, yeah. You tied to the matter, no. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. But that four is like
That is why
not trusting me
I'm,
as a whole.
yeah, no. Like, I trust you. I have no reason not to trust you. And I've been trusting you for day one. And I don't want to get a reason in the future not to trust you.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah. Go ahead.
no.
No, that's perfectly fine. I know you trust me. I trust you too. We go way back.
We go way back. Way back.
And if I can't be trusted as a whole or be trusted by being a part of the manor, you know, and if others cannot respect the fact that I'm a part of something, but I can always do business with people and be on that level of continuing on with business and keeping the gang separate. And even if shit hit the fan, still continuing the business as per usual with no issues on top. And I can't have that trust, and people can in-house can't trust that, then I will accept the fact that I will move on because I cannot be in a business with even if one person cannot trust
Yeah.
me. It just will not work. It won't work for the fact that if I'm not gonna be trusted at all, then there's no point for me to be in a business with people that can't be you know,
I couldn't
can't be
agree
trusted in the
more with
fact
your
that
analysis,
that.
and that is why I wanted to have this talk with you, because
Yeah.
I don't want to lose you as Dre, as my friend, as a long-term friend. I don't want this shit to spiral out of fucking proportion for no need of it to do that, because
I feel like it has in a way.
it kind of like starting on it, and that's why I wanted to have this talk, because you know me, I'm a straight shooter. I call a spade for a spade. I will always do that. And I can see this spiral out to become that you would be squeezed out and we end up being not friends for the future being. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
yeah, 100%.
It's nothing personal. It's just how the fucking politicking, fucking gang system, everything works. It doesn't matter who you are as a person. People label you. Why? You're a part of something. That will always happen. And it's kind of like, it's very shitty from where I'm standing and I'm talking to you like this. Why? Because you were carrying this whole fucking operation on your fucking shoulders for 2 fucking months. You know what I mean? But for the sanity of the future and for the health of friendship, my personal belief is better that we go separate ways when it comes to the business we're in.
Exactly.
You go and work with Eli, you guys become fucking, White and Mr. Jesse, you know what I mean? And fucking crack this living shit out of it and fucking outdo what we are doing, you know what I mean? I know that you can do that because I know how talented you are. And trust me, I'm not doing this lighthearted. I hope you understand that. I'm not bringing this up lighthearted. I hope you know. But for me as well, me personally, to be able to not have any issues coming in the future that leads to a good friendship falling apart because of business and dumb shit. I think this is the most healthiest thing to do, and just call it for what it is and see it for what it is, and do our separate things. We still live in the same house. We still want to talk. We still do our shit together. You know what I mean? If one move out, so be it. But at least I can go fucking to Senior Bunch and I can see you and we can fucking grab a coffee and smile about everything, That is what I want because I don't want to lose that.
Exactly.
Yeah. And that is like where I'm coming from. This is business, and I don't want business to come between friendship. Fuck no, I hate that. I've seen too many friendship get torn away because of dumb shit.
Yeah, I agree. I couldn't agree with you more.
Yeah. So trust me, like I have spoken. I have. This has not been easy before I brought it up to you because I gotta be honest with you. I spoke to Benji, and I spoke to Benji. Yeah, Benji. I spoke a little bit with Reggie as well, but I spoke to Benji to kind of like, how can I solve this puzzle? It's still like with Terry, he's in the matter. He's still like one of my best friends. You know what I mean? We were once boys. You know what I mean? I want the same shit with you, and I don't want it to happen like differently. And I spoke to Benji about it, and like he said, well, I think you already know what talk you need to have to make sure you know everything is Gucci for the future, because I want the friendship. Fucking money, fame, business, everything else can fucking, you know, throw it away.
Yeah, exactly. Like at the end of the day, like, you know, Terry, one of my best friends, bro, like straight up. And
mine as well.
That would be one of the reasons. Yeah, you too. Like, and he would be one of the reasons why, you know, I'm where I am now. You know, like, this is how I became a part of the manor would be because of Terry. And I would do anything for him. I know you would do it too, but
and I will do the same for you. Even if you're in the manor, if you call me, I will be there. I will take a bullet for you. It doesn't matter who you roll with. Yeah. And I hope you understand that. I'm very happy. Like, I don't, maybe I haven't said it and maybe you haven't seen it, but seeing like this household we have, like here, we call it the office, and see people spreading their wings and jumping on opportunities they're getting and doing the thing, you know, I couldn't be more happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
So
I owe you money.
You owe me money?
Yeah.
Okay.
The money you put into the spreadsheet, plus I owe you 10K from before.
Is that like so that's pay me out for all the stuff that I already bought, right?
Yeah, pay you, and I will give some extra on the top as well, you know, for the work and stuff you're doing.
Okay. So all right. Well, if we could come to an agreement.
Yeah.
Because you know, I'm needing racks, to be honest.
You need the racks, or you want me to buy you off your racks?
Yeah, so
you probably want the racks because you don't want to make them.
Yeah.
So how many racks was yours?
I can't stop the fact that, you know, I don't want to, because like racks are hard to come by. They're actually really good. And you know, I gotta continue on with what I'm doing, right?
Yeah, no,
so I gotta
respect
set myself up right like that. And so like the blueprint that's already been getting used, and that was something that I bought along with the 5 other medium racks too.
So you had 5 big ones, yeah, correct, from this house?
Yes, correct. Yeah, from here.
And then you got a blueprint. Did you put the price on the blueprint into the spreadsheet?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, so that is already covered for like there, because you didn't buy the materials and stuff. We made those racks. Yeah, am I correct?
Oh, I already made it. All right, don't worry about it.
Yeah. So I will pay you back. Like if you put in the money into the spreadsheet, that's okay. The racks that belongs to you, the 5 ones, plus the how many small was it? 6 small ones?
Yes.
Yeah. No. I can get those back to you. I understand.
All right.
Yeah, baby.
All right.
Don't you worry about that.
All right, say less.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
So
right, 5 and a 6 small, and
no.
then
Like I said, I want this to be kind of like stepping down on a good side. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah. Like I said, make sure that you get paid everything that's owed to you and everything you've done. And trust me, like, it will never be forgotten, you know? The way you hold the shit
no,
down
definitely
and
not.
everything you did, you know, to make sure and maintain us on the position we are right now. I hope you understand that.
Yeah, I do understand it. Like, I do understand it, you know, but I can't. Like I said, bro, like I understand where you're coming from with the fact that, you know, if something happens down the line, it could be bad. It just depends on what happens. You know,
Yeah.
you don't know what's going on.
We don't know.
But if, like I said, bro, if there are people in the thing that can't trust me, then how could I trust them? You know, if they're gonna be like,
Goes both ways,
it's
correct.
a give and take,
Yeah,
right? It's a give and take.
Yeah.
So like, if I'm having people that are in this whole industry that is pushing and growing and all that, and I don't have people that trust me, then you know, well then, you know, why the fuck would I want to put my trust in you?
Yeah. Like I said,
You know,
you as a person, they trust. You as a person, a part of something else, is a distrust.
Okay.
If that makes sense. And I can understand where they come from because they don't know you the way I know you. I know you if the Manor Boys told you to do something towards us because something happened between the company, you would say no because of business. I know that. Not everybody understands that. You know that people can think that way because I'm the same way. And I know that you would do that. You know what I mean? That is not like, in my mind, that wouldn't have changed anything.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So I know that. But the problem is, I think this is... I'm not going to disagree. I think this is the best solution myself as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
On the whole scheme of it. But yeah, it's a rough one. I understand. I don't take this easy. So yeah.
Yeah.
But
so
yeah.
can I ask who doesn't trust me? You don't have to name names, but
No, I will not name anything. You can put it on the head of the pharmaceutical, and you can put it on me, and just do that. You know, I speak for everybody.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, so I will not mention. Like I said, it's not to trust you as a person.
Yeah, it's just
it's politic, gang.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so okay, so you're gonna pay me out for all the stuff that I bought.
Yep. I owe you 10K from before. I already know that. You know, when I paid you the 30 grand, I said it was 40.
Yeah.
All the shit you bought came up to 51,000 and give you back the racks, the 5 big ones and 6 small ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I need from you is the key for the house, if that's possible.
Okay.
And I will take you off the basically the house basically. I hope if you're able to keep the house for yourself, but I will understand as well if people know in the future, you know, like you do you. But I would hope that you can keep it as quiet as possible, if that's possible.
Yeah. It's got I'm not gonna go around like telling everybody, yeah, this is where the pharmaceutical house is, you know, like it's like, why would I do that? It's making sense for me to do that. So yeah. All right. Well, I'll get that key. I gotta go get it. And I'll get in contact with you and hand it over. And once you get those 5 racks on it, we can meet up.
Yeah, 5 racks and 6 small ones. Yeah, let me go and check them. Basically, I don't.
Okay.
Or we maybe do all of this trading tomorrow if that's okay. Make sure everything is.
Yeah, we can do it. Yeah, I agree. We do it tomorrow.
Yeah, we don't need to like. For me, it's not a rush. I trust you. You know what I mean? I don't think you will do anything. So, like, it does matter. This is nothing I want to rush.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll do it out tomorrow, and we'll do the trade. And
let's do the money today, though. Let me pay you off, and so you see, you know, everything is Gucci.
All right.
And
Yeah,
then we
say
can still
less.
dabble in with this house, and we can still fucking dabble in and do shit, you know, on the spare part. That is, you
Sound
know, the
good.
best outcome I think we can have of everything with everybody.
Oh yeah. And just know, KJ, there's no bad feelings. You know, like there's nothing. It's business at the end of the day. I understand this. I've been in your position before with some of the shit that I had to do. So I understand what it happens. You know,
This has been one of the toughest decisions I ever had to make in the pharmaceuticals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll have a lot more of those to come. You know.
Yeah.
Hopefully not for a long time.
Yeah. So trust me, like this has been a rough one. Like I said, it's after that talk we had. I spoke to Benji. I even stayed awake last night to be able to catch him. You know, because
yeah.
And I know who you are, and I know you understand, but at the same time, it's a hard one.
Yeah.
And it will stay that way for a long time.
Yeah. I think it's better. You know, we can remain friends, and if any issues come up in the future, and I'm still I'm in between the two, I think it might be might be worse than it.
I think this is better for you as well as a person. You kind of like fully can focus on one thing, and I think, you know, I gotta be honest with you, I think I'm doing the manor the biggest favor of them all right now, me having to talk with you, because they will see how fucking great you are if they haven't already realized it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like I'm not just talking out of my ass, you know, I'm saying it, you know, genuine.
Yeah, I know, bro. Yeah. But yeah, like no hard feelings, anything like that. Business in the end of the day is just it ends here. And now we go our separate paths, but friendship wise, everything like that, nothing changed.
Hell yeah. Good to hear, man. Let's go and deal with the money. Let me pay you off everything so everything is Gucci. Holy fuck.
Say less.
The good thing, you know, we still live in a house together, you know?
Yeah, that's a good thing. See each other all the time now.
Yeah.